Hello everyone and welcome to Frogs, Fleas, and Painted Cubes 4.4. The last part of the last investigation we'll be doing in this book. Our learning target today is we want to be able to continue to explore quadratic functions and other functions. We'll be working in page 78 in your textbooks today, and this shouldn't take too long. What I did want to show you was the overall quadratic equation. This is the proof of it. We have negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all of that over 2a. And your a's, b's, and c's here, that's these a's, b's, and c's from the quadratic equation that you are used to looking at in expanded form. Going to page 78, it tells us that we're going to put this all together, and that in prior units we looked at linear and exponential functions as well as inverse variation. And in this problem we're going to summarize your knowledge about all of these functions that we've gone over so far by sorting a variety of tables, graphs, and equations. And it tells us asks us, what can you learn about a function from its graph? You know, when we see all of these different types of graphs with our straight lines, our parabolas, our inverse variations, our exponential growths, what exactly can a graph tell us, from its shape to its x and y intercepts, those sorts of things? And then how are the features of a graph related to its equation, such as being able to find the y-intercept and looking for that number in an equation? And then how can you determine if a function is linear, exponential, or quadratic? Well, from a graph it should be pretty easy, and from a table it might be easy for some of you, maybe a little more difficult, and from an equation we should be able to look fairly quickly and identify whether it's linear, exponential, or quadratic. In our problem, it tells us that you'll be given some cards. That is not true. We're not giving you cards. What I have done is on the back of your ACES sheet is put together all of these. We have some equations up here, then we have some graphs here, and we have some various function properties and some tables. What I want you to do is do your best to match all of these up. They call them families in the problem. Okay, we sort the cards into families that represent the same function. Now, they may not all have the same number. Like, we have 6 of these cards. We have 7 graphs. We have 2 of these different types of properties, and we have 6 tables. So there's not going to be one of everything for everything. So you're going to have to use your knowledge and what we've learned so far this year to be able to determine what goes with what. And then at the end, write a short summary about the family, include as many details as you can. And that's it. Just a little quick assessment on if we're able to recognize everything we've gone over so far this year. Again, ACES 22 through 27 and 43 through 47. Look forward to your questions and comments in class.